Okay, so for this page, you are looking at how do you go from your in to your out with a multiplication or with a math operation. Now we're going to say you're either going to be doing division or multiplication because that's what we've kind of been focusing on for these last 3 weeks. So we have to figure out if I'm at 3 in my in, what do I need to do to get it out as another 3? Hopefully you're thinking either dividing by 1 or multiplying by 1. Now, whatever you choose, it has to be the same for this one and the same rule for this one. Now, if you chose timesing by itself or timesing by 1, that might work. If you put your rule as times by 1, so if I put in a 6 and I times by 1, I'm going to get a 6. Hopefully you see if I put in this number times 1 equals 10. So that's what you're going to do for this rule. Same thing goes for this one. If I put in a 6, how do I get from 6 to 42? What number am I going to multiply or divide? If we are trying to find our big number, hopefully we have to multiply our rule to get to this big number. So if we're going to do 6 times what number gives us 42? So that's going to be your rule. Okay, so for all of these, you're figuring out, how do I go from 2 to 24? What do I multiply or what do I divide? Whatever you do for this one, it has to be the same rule for this one. So on this one, if I'm doing 2 times a number to get to 24, whatever number you multiply for your rule, it has to be the same for this one. Just like our rule for this one was the same. 6 times 1 gives us 6. 3 times 1 gives us 3. And then this number, hopefully you found it, it was 10 times 1 gives us 10. So your rule just has to be the same for each of these boxes and find what times what gets us these numbers. Hopefully that makes sense. If you have any other questions, please let me know.